There is an English philosopher of the 17th century who had never heard of cognitive psychology, who did not know the concept of cognitive bias, who lived 400 years before Daniel Kahneman, before Freud, before any modern psychology textbook, and yet he had already described them all. Francis Bacon identified the most common thinking biases 400 years before modern psychology recognized the existence of cognitive biases. A pioneer of modern scientific thought, he believed that if we decide to seek the truth, we must first free ourselves from our prejudices, and the first step is to recognize that we are not objective. He called them Idola, idols, prejudices of the mind that, being rooted in human intellect, cloud our ability to see reality clearly. Today we would call them cognitive distortions, 4 categories, 4 traps of the human mind, and each one is a mirror in which we still recognize ourselves today. The Idola tribus are the prejudices of all humanity, that universal tendency to seek order and regularity even where none exists, to see confirmation of our beliefs while ignoring the exceptions. The Idola specus are personal prejudices, those born from our character, our upbringing, our experiences. Each of us is locked inside our own cave, and sees the world only through that distorted light. The Idola phori arise from language, because words are not reality, they are a distortion of it. Bacon wrote that words exercise an extraordinary violence on the intellect and disturb everything. The Idola theatry derive from grand theories and ideologies. When we adopt a philosophy, a religion, a political ideology, and then interpret all of reality through that lens, convinced that the world perfectly coincides with our belief system. 400 years ago, without laboratories, without experiments, without brain scans, just a man observing the human mind, his own and that of others, and understanding how we deceive ourselves. Today we call them confirmation bias, the Dunning-Kruger effect, the framing effect. Bacon called them idols, but he was talking about exactly the same thing. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel and follow other psychology videos. Thanks.